Once again, let me just check if I am for sure live. It should be. Uh, I just have to check on my phone that I see the chat. I think I can see myself, so the stream seems to be on. All right. So today we're coming back to the Summer Dream home, the Summer Dream orphanage. I had to move them out and move them back in. So I had to do the slight refurnishing again because Puck and Oberon couldn't go to work because the social worker was summoned to my lot for some reason as the um, lecturer for the opportunity pack. So I decided not to use it for now and do without it. I can still use it. I was trying to play a little bit and it didn't summon her again, but I thought I would do a little bit of a I don't know, hands-on approach to learning today. So as you can see, I have dressed my uh, orphans in like a ballerina outfits. I also have some uh, ballerina sort of outfits for the boys, but it's only athletic, so you can't see it right now. I could show it. Um, so let's change the boys to athletic. Um, so yeah, they also have like a little bit of a ballet outfit because I also thought I would put slightly more uh, ballet bars here. So these are the career reward one for dance career. I just unlocked it for them. And I also placed down Titania's and Oberon career reward that they had before. That's the slacker career. I thought it made sense to put it in here for them because they have so many plants everywhere anyway. This plant is everywhere in their home. So that's what I did. So what we are doing today is Titania is showing the children how to create the simple pottery. And the children are also doing the pottery. There isn't enough pottery stations for everyone, but that's okay. The other children can play on the activity table. Um, One problem I have been having with the school is that the needs. So a lot of children need to go uh, to sleep a lot, or um, they have to eat, or they need fun. So the school doesn't work perfectly all of the time. And as you can see, one of the children, Catherine, got a pottery badge. So this is a modded object, so children can do pottery. They also get badges, which is really nice, so they can keep the badges later in life. Hello, Rana Blue. Thank you for coming by. I'm playing Veronaville, my orphanage, uh, trying to do like an active school, uh, and I'm trying to do a more of a hands-on approach. Uh, so children are making pottery. Maybe they will play on the activity table a bit, and they will also dance ballet later on. Um, I may have to um, have them uh, get max motives at some point, because I'm not going to lie, this is a little bit annoying when some of the children are ready to go to bed and some of the children are still fine doing like homework and stuff. Um, it is probably because of their personalities. Like some Sims are more active, some are lazy, or something like this. And that's what's happening here. But I really want them to, go to school at the same time. If it was real life, everyone would be studying at the same time, right? I wouldn't send some of them to sleep uh, at noon, right? um, so if I see they made something, I put it in their inventory. Sometimes I don't manage to do it on time, and then I don't know who did it. I was playing them for like a day off camera to see if this works. It seems to be working, but again, I have this problem sometimes that uh, some of the Sims are ready for bed at noon and stuff like this. Um, so I want them to also change from time to time. So if someone was doing the pottery, they can later do the activity table and the other way around. Um, Also, Bottom, uh, the youngest, like original child of the Summerdreams, was really tired from the beginning, and she is aging up today into a teenager as well. So I just decided, okay, maybe she's not having a good day, maybe she's sick or something, so she can just sleep here in her princess bedroom. I know that's like favoritism, but um, I just wanted to start the school. Um, so that's what I'm doing. And I thought like in the afternoon they would do the ballet class or something like this. But for now they can continue doing this. So Catherine, this sim here, this is one of the so-called orphans in Veronaville. I mean, a towny child. Um, she seems to be doing very well. At pottery. She also, when I had the opportunity pack, she wanted to be the teacher. She is max outgoing, that's probably why. But I can see her maybe trying to take over like some sort of orphanage later in life. She's probably doing so well because she has high creativity as well. Um, but all right, let's also see how the ballet will work. So at first there's only the option to warm up, but I think because she already has, well, she doesn't have that much body, but she has a bit of music and dance enthusiasm. So later on, ballet exercises become available. So after the children are done with what they're doing right now, I think they will move on to the ballet exercises. Titania is also really sleepy already, and she needs to take care of her toddler as well. I should already do that, but who else is there? Is there you? You can do the ballet exercises. That's Rebecca. Uh, After you're done doing that, you can start the ballet exercises. I hope everyone will go there. Um, okay, Titania failed her last sculpture. That's okay. That's okay. Everyone can make a mistake every once in a while. Can you just sit here or lounge and watch the children do the ballet for just a little bit. Um, so it feels like they're getting some encouragement from you. Pak is coming back from school, and I will use his help with the toddler because the toddler has been neglected. um, it's not very nice of Titania, but I made her do it. Uh-oh. Did my game just freeze? Something froze. What was that? Did someone's temperature change? Or I'm sorry for the lag. I don't know what happened there. Uh, I don't see anything. I don't see anything that could have happened, but something must have. Something must have happened there. Not sure what. Let's help your sister. She doesn't really need anything. Could we maybe give her a bath before Pak has to go off to school? Let's say Bottom is feeling slightly better, so she could join. Though I don't think well, yeah, there's some more space here. Titania could also join them. I think I told them to. I told Bottom to warm up at the wrong one, at the taken one. But that's what it looks like up close. So like I said the last time, I feel like ballet fits Veronaville because Veronaville is based on a play, and there are a lot of plays that were turned into ballet performances. So everyone can dance together. And yeah, they are tired now. That's the problem I have. So I think I will just um, help their needs a little bit, so they would do it a bit longer. I know that's unfair, but I don't want um to keep sending them to bed all the time when it's still like school hours. And Titania can join her daughter in warming up. and the hobby instructors have been coming here all the time because everyone has been reaching level 5 of the hobby enthusiasm. Everyone is practicing. I could invite other people, but I don't know if it would make sense because I don't think anyone will be really adopting these children. They are just like orphans that will age up into teenagers, I think, and I will probably turn them back into townies when they are teenagers, so they're like possible partners for the future generation. But yeah. I just think it's a nice idea to have a school like this. It's just the needs are a bit annoying. I can't deny this. Oh, and the hobby instructor is here again, this time for Carla. Okay, are we done with the hobby instructor now? Does everyone have... No, we are not done. They will come again. Um, oh, this chance card again. The last time I chose Mr. Big and he got some money. Uh, well, let's just try the other one, I guess. I don't think he would be going for the same option all the time. Now he's fired. Well, um, so it happened there. Um, oh, Pack is too old. Okay, Pack is too old and he's fired because he was unable to like convince someone to give him money. Okay, that makes some sense because Puck is indeed getting closer to adulthood. Oh, and Oberon came back home as well. All right. Um, and he wants to gain a skill point. Can he join? Well, he could join them. But then Titania would have to give him some space. I'm so sorry for um, Puck, but his dad, Oberon, was also recently fired. So I feel like maybe maybe it's some sort of a sign that Puck should also go into a different career. I'm not a fan of all this family starting off as slackers. So maybe we can find something better for them. Let me see the chat. I could make the energy need after lunch. Wait a second. Yeah, I guess I could try to do that. I could try to do that. Yeah, maybe they can spend a little bit of time in the classroom and then they can eat and then I will just max out their energy or something. Maybe that would make most sense. What are you do? No, you're not doing that right now. Okay. Why don't you help your son feel a bit better? Why don't you play Red Hand? Because he's. Yeah, I said the kid's motives are decreasing and I wanted to sleep, yes. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So thank you for the idea. Yeah, maybe I should send them to eat and then help their energy. That makes more sense than what I did for sure because I just maxed them out. Um, Titania, are you getting off the ballet bar to let your husband practice or no? No, you're not. Titania is feeling very good about herself right now, I guess. Do I have to reset you, Titania? Um, maybe. I might have to. Do I have to finish the activity with other children? Is there some routing error or what is going on again? Or is it just Titania? I'm not sure. Titania is just very interested in dancing right now, I suppose. Okay, she finished. All right. Yeah, I am very sorry, Pac. I really am. Please help yourself get some better needs. Okay, is everyone still practicing? Yeah, they are. there. And Oberon, mm-mm. Please try to get some body skill. So, all right. Bottom is aging up, like I said before, and it's already 6 p.m. So let's see what she will age up into. By the way, I also got a new mod. It's like a really new mod from this week. It should randomize her aspiration, so I will not get the pop-up. Let's see if it works or if it works. And bottom is a knowledge sim. Okay, so this mod definitely works. She wants to become the criminal mastermind. Um, I don't know if I like that part, but let's give her some clothes so she still looks like a summer dream. Mm, or like something that makes her look like she fits in my Veronaville at all, because I was giving at least my uh, teenagers a kind of uh, vaguely historical outfit. Um, so let's give her something like that. I'll probably go for a dress like this. What else did I have here? Yeah, I also have these. Mm, so this is what I gave to Juliet and Hermia. Let's just give her like something like this. It doesn't really matter, but I want her to have something like very vaguely historical. It is really it's not based on any time period whatsoever. It's just random clothes I liked. That's the theme. And for the exercise clothes, I will give her something related to ballet. Um, yep. Okay. So this is bottom now. I think she has the elf face, like her whole family, who is supposed to be adopted. Uh, but they still somehow have the same face. So okay, what did I do? Oh, okay, that's my bad. The baby didn't decide to play autonomously because I didn't say what they should do, so that's my bad. But yeah, do some playing. Okay, Pac is feeling way better now. That's good. That's good. And he wants to gain a skill point as well, which he could do. Not sure which skill point he would like to get. He also needs to work on his homework a little bit, so now that his fun is a bit better, I think that's what he will focus on. I thought I was making him do homework every day, but his grades have become a bit worse, so must have forgotten at some point. But alright, it's almost 7 p.m. now. And yeah, even though I maxed them out, they're already getting tired. So yeah, I'm not feeling bad about maxing their energy out, but I will try to max only their energy up, I suppose. Um, they also need to take a shower, which that's fine. That makes a lot of sense. They have been exercising. But the energy dropping so much doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Well, let's do a little bit of pottery. If someone is free, I feel like they would do some pottery when they have the chance before they head to bed. Oh. Okay, Oberon, what do you want to do now? I want to help Bottom with homework. Sure, that's a good idea. I might send Bottom off to work normally tomorrow, so she will bring the regular homework home. Alright, but let's also take care of the baby, Lovely, the toddler. Hello, Cupcake. Let me see the chat. uh, oh, yeah, thank you for coming by and catching my stream. So, Cupcake, what I'm doing today is I'm just keeping no, what am I doing? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing because I keep losing my train of thought all the time. Anyway, I'm back with the Summerdreams. But they are not doing just like regular school work at the desks today. They are doing more of a hands-on approach with learning how to do pottery and stuff. So they did a bit of pottery and they did a bit of ballet, and now everyone is stinky. And Oberon, you need to help your baby. But yeah, uh, so I maxed out their needs. Rana Blue suggested that I should have them eat something like a lunch and then pretend that their energy went up. Which I will try doing that tomorrow. Today I just maxed them out for no reason. um, but yeah, that's what I did. Uh, and yeah, so they have been getting some pottery badge and some body skill point and a lot of music and dance enthusiasm. Uh, and I think they've been having a lot of fun and earning skills they might need later on in life. So I think that's a good idea to do more, more of like training of the skills. And yeah, I had to also move them out and move them back in because of the social worker problem. Let's see if Pac can find some better job. I don't know if he can. He got fired today for a bad chance card because he got the same chance card as the last time, but I thought I would pick another option this time and he got fired. Yay. uh, hmm. Journalism or gambler? I don't think Pac would be a gambler. That's my replacement for the gamer career, I believe, by the way. It's a gambler. Maritime, that's a replacement for oceanography, which everyone wants to do for some reason. For some reason, I really don't know what the reason for that is, but that's what it is. Um, and entertainment. He could do entertainment since they started of a slacker, so entertainment also makes a lot of sense. And medicine. Um, I like medicine as a career. It's usually a knowledge sim career. Mm, yeah, I mean, I can do one of them. Let's decide with the dice, I guess. Give me a second so I can. Oh, uh, Bubble has a no social worker mod. Well, I also do. I have a no social worker mod. I pretty much needed to have this for my um personal game when I was doing the test of time. But what that mod does, the no social worker mod I use, what it does is it only gets rid of the social worker ability to come to your lot and take all your children away. But it really doesn't do anything else. Um, so the social worker still exists. The social worker will come to um, give you children if you want to adopt them. That still works, even if you have no social worker mod. My problem was that the social worker spawned because Titania always wants to adopt, right? So the social worker spawned, she brought a baby, and then when I used the opportunity pack, for some reason, the opportunity pack thought it was a good idea to hire the social worker as the lecturer to teach children. And then the social worker was just chilling on my lot. I tried to clear her out with the sim blender, but uh, some damage was done for sure because Pac and Oberon couldn't go to work. Uh, and I know this is one of the things that happen when the social worker is on the lot in one way or another when you're not supposed to bring them there. I didn't summon her, I didn't add her to family, but she was on my lot for a reason she shouldn't be there for. So there was medicine, entertainer, gambler, maritime, it's oceanography, and there was one more. I don't remember. Let's just ignore that one. Let me see if I can. What is this? Window capture. Yeah, this one. Give me a second. I'm randomizing Pack's job because why not? I like some of them more than the others, but I just don't want to go for my favorite careers over and over again, which I tend to do. So let's randomize. Okay, oceanography. Well, okay, I don't know how much sense it makes in Veronaville, but why not? Pack will do the oceanography career this time. Let's find a job in oceanography. That's what we will do. Oh, the other one was journalist, right? I actually like this career a lot. But, well, let's just go for oceanography this time. Why are you sleeping in your parents' bed? At least sleep here, please. Maritime. Let's go. Alright, Pack, what do you need for this career? You actually have the skill points you need. You could do a bit of buddy if you wanted to. We have the means. Why don't you join your sister in doing the ballet? And I think I will start sending everyone to sleep. And we will see how the needs will go tomorrow. Uh, Alright, Kala, you can go to sleep as well. Everyone can go to sleep. I'm actually sending them to sleep a bit later today, which could be good. It could be better than earlier. Since children just get very tired in the sense too, but very quickly. Okay, and Catherine can also go to sleep. Oh, she failed this one. Oh well. What can you do? What can you do? Let's just head to bed. And did I send everyone yet? Yeah, almost. Alright, let's go. Let's go to sleep. Oh. Wait a second. What did I do? Oh, she's going for another bed because that one was not working. Guess there was some routing error. Is everyone sleeping for once? Well, almost. Almost everyone is sleeping. Bottom, you can sleep here. And Pack, you can sleep here. And the baby will wake them up really soon anyway. That's fine. That's okay. That's normal. That's okay. Let me see the chat. Hello, Gift. I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm doing fine. Uh, Again, we're with the Summer Dreams. Uh, you're at main loading screen for 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, it can take a while if you have a lot of CC. Did you try merging it? I personally never merged my CC. It's a very unpopular opinion, but I just prefer it this way, so I don't do it. But I know it can make it better. You just have to know what you're doing. Because if you do it incorrectly, uh, it can have some sort of consequences. So if you want to do it, make sure you know what to compress or merge. I know you can't merge some things, but I'm not an expert. I never did it, so I'm not an expert for sure. Um, but I think you can't merge things like fences or like staircases and stuff. Um, and I think you shouldn't really merge like mods and maybe meshes. But if you want to make your game load a bit faster, I think you can merge at least recolors. Yeah, like Excited Cupcake said, you shouldn't merge mods, meshes, fences, and stairs. And I think you also can't merge hood deco unless you go into SimPE and change something, which sounds like it's a bit more advanced. So I wouldn't merge a hood deco either because it works in a different way somehow. I don't know the specifics. All right. I am a bit disappointed because, well, I know why it happened, but Oberon or Titania didn't want to teach the baby the toddler skills, which is a bit sad. Knowledge Sims usually want to teach their children skills if they wanted to have the child. Um, the problem with this child is only Titania wanted to have this child. Oberon didn't. Oh my god, that's a lot of pop-ups about losing enthusiasm. I guess that's what you get for playing with townies. Um, a lot of pop-ups, a lot of them. I'm still making Oberon teach Lovely the skills because Titania has her hands full with the school. Well, Oberon also goes to work, but I feel like Titania has a lot more work by just staying at home. Let's also do some potty training. Um, okay, everyone is in a very good mood after that max motives I did. Will she learn to potty already? I played them for around a day off camera, by the way, because I was just checking how everything worked. I was checking if the pottery works, if they can go to work, or if there is still the strange issue with not being able to go to work, but everything seems to be working. So close, but yet so far. So let's do the walking first. She's almost done with learning to walk anyway. This is their adopted child. There's a random townie child. I don't know whose child it is. Um, was adopted the vanilla way. And this is the only other one that appears on their family tree. They didn't officially adopt the other children. Mm, the townie kids, the orphans, they are just here to study, and they are not going to all become related to the Summerdreams because I don't want everyone to be related to them. Veronaville is related enough, in my view, already. But yeah, this day should be a bit better because their needs are really good. So the cafeteria worker will be here at 4, so really soon. And then they can maybe eat. And they can start the school day very early, I know. But that's when their mood is best, so let's use the opportunity, I suppose. So I will send Pack and Bottom to school normally. Bottom wants to get an A report card, and Oberon wants to teach her to do homework. So I want her to get the actual homework just in case. So we are almost done with lovely skills. The only thing we need to work on is the potty training and maybe the nursery rhyme. Um, I don't consider the nursery rhyme like essential. If you learn it, then maybe you're more interested in music and dance later on in life or something. Since Bottom wants to get some skill points, maybe she can do some cleaning because this house is, well, actually she can't go there now because her dad is there. Um, so maybe she can do some tending of these plants because plants are very important for this family apparently. So yeah, let's get some kids to get here. Not you, sorry, not you. Some kids. They can all eat together in the morning, and then they can start the school day. Oberon will have to go to work soon, and they can eat. Oh, by the way, this food is very rare. It's very rare to get this one. This is a replacement, but I feel like the cafeteria worker only makes this food like the very first thing at 4 a.m. Later, the cafeteria worker doesn't make it anymore. This is the food you can normally get from apartment live food food stand, I believe. But because I have a replacement for the menu, the cafeteria worker also serves it. Which is cool because I normally don't see this food. I normally don't use the food stands in my game that much. I don't use them a lot. Is everyone up? Yeah, everyone is up. Everyone can eat together. I could need a bigger table. I have a bigger table in my historical game. I have like a really big one, but that one would be too big. um, yeah, everyone can eat together. I will make sure everyone is wearing the regular clothes so we can have some nice picture maybe. I will put the boys, Scott and Orlando, into maybe workout clothes. Maybe they can start with the ballet class today. They can have a warm up. Let's see. Oh yeah, some kids already finished eating. But I still think it's a nice picture. Titania has a big family. I know I technically didn't adopt all of them, but she's still taking care of them, which is, part of being a parent or a teacher. And they can all enjoy the meal together. Is everyone full? Is everyone full, or could they need more food? Catherine, you ate first, and yet you don't need more food. Okay. Let me see the chat. You have teaching the nursery rhyme. Yeah, I also save it for last. It only makes sense to do it after they can already talk, right? That doesn't make that much sense to teach it first, I think. So yeah, definitely. So whoever has finished eating, you can do some ballet exercises. But yeah, Catherine, I think she's my favorite so far. I mean, she is a Leo. She's just maxed out going. She's not neat or active or anything, but she's really been trying to help. She's cleaning everything and trying to give a lecture. So I feel like she's a really nice girl, despite being, a Leo. Um, I think normally in vanilla game that's romance sim. They are not always the nicest sims. Um, Thank you, Oberon, for reminding me to take care of your toddler. Thank you. Uh, so this is a problem I'm experiencing. That's just how the game works. Unfortunately, for some reason, when toddlers are using um, the activity table, everything drops from the queue. Um, I don't know if there is a mod to fix this. If there is, please let me know because I don't know of that mod. And I would love to get it because I'm not a fan of that behavior. It's a bit annoying. I don't need a mod for every single annoyance in the game. Trust me, I don't have all the annoyance mods. Like anti annoyance. But I think that's a bit annoying. It's one of the things that annoys me. That's a nice way you're holding this baby, Oberon. Very nice. Very secure. You're holding this baby with the power of fairy magic. All right, and you can go to work. And Oberon, sorry, Pack and Bottom will go to school because they are teenagers. Let me see. Am I missing someone? No, I'm not missing anyone. It's just Bottom has aged up, so we have one less child. Don't tell me you can't get there, Titania. You can. All right, let me see the chat while they're dancing. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I missed. All right. So yeah, I really like the way it works, and you can definitely use different activities. I just thought ballet makes sense for Verona. You could do like soccer or basketball for like a PE class instead. I also have I also have the telescopes, not telescopes, microscopes, uh, microscopes, but I don't think they can be used by children. I think they give logic and science enthusiasm. Teenagers can use them, but children cannot, unfortunately. Um, so that's more of an idea of like science class for teenagers. Uh, will not work for children, I don't think. I know some people also, some people who play with an active school, they will also have the children mm, do some planting, which we could do that. We could also do that. I just don't know. Well, yeah, it would actually make a lot of sense. I just don't think I have my mod, not mod even, but yeah, I don't have the planters in. And I don't think I have the planting overhaul here either. So everything we could do would be just like putting a plot of land here. And doing some planting. I, if I had the planters, I could make it look better. But I didn't get that. So yeah, they did a bit of dancing. We could do a bit of gardening for the gardening badge because children can do gardening in the sense too. And I guess gardening is important for this family because they have so many plants anyway. So why not? Can you also, right, I didn't check. Can children use this? They can. Hmm. See, that what's funny is I guess all these children have more creativity than she does. So she can't offer lessons to them. She can only offer lessons to Pack, Oberon, and Bottom. So the original Sims here. These children are just better. They are better at her at garden. uh, I don't know if gardening, but they are better. I suppose I can move that here just for the purpose of the lesson. Titania have been slacking off. I mean, she got quite a bit of creativity, but not more than these children. So, yeah, all right, kids, it's 10 a.m. We are going to do some planting and tending uh, of the garden now. We will learn how to plant tomatoes. I think what normally is planted at school, if you do any like planting in actual, real life, not in The Sims, and you will learn about beans. I think beans or like peas. Um, I'm not really sure why that is. I guess it's easy to grow, and also I think there was a lot of early research on how like genetic genetics works or whatever it was. I think there was something like that. Um, like there, you can tell which color of. I'm not a biologist, but I guess you can tell which color of bean there will be, which color the bean will have, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong and I'm saying something totally nonsensical right now. I'm not sure. Did you not do what I told you? Is there some problem? Or maybe I didn't tell you to do anything. Please do some planting. I don't want just one person to be doing it, so make sure they're all working together. I'm not sure if it's the best idea ever to start a garden in autumn, but well, that's when school starts in Europe, so I guess some lessons need to start then. All right. Um, so I would send them to have like lunch or something, but they're not hungry. So maybe let's go do some pottery now. Not you. Rebecca. Rebecca. Okay, so Carla and Catherine are working on the um, they're working on the hydroponic station garden. I will send them uh, to play at the activity table in a second instead. Oh, they could also have raked leaves. Okay. I don't think that's a rewarding activity, but since you're the last person here, why don't you rake the leaves in these ballet tutus? Why not? What happened? Oh, we don't have money. We don't have money. That's also a problem. Well, not a problem, but that's also something that happened to me before when I was playing this in advance. So, while this is very cool to do the pottery station, it takes a lot of money. I don't require the Summerdreams to have a lot of money to take care of these children, but yeah, that that's a lot of money that goes into that. They could also start like a charity shop or something with the awesome creations that the children have made. But I feel like first they need to have a lot of these creations to even start doing anything like that. And also, I don't know, maybe some people would feel like that's a little bit, um, well, I don't know. Some people might not like the idea of using orphaned children for profit in one way or another. So that's another idea why I didn't open a business. It's my game. Yeah, yeah, it's my game. uh, but it's illegal in real life. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. Um, and that makes a lot of sense that it would be illegal. But I know that, not maybe not orphaned children, but if you have just a school, not made of orphans, um, I think a lot of schools, at least from what I have seen in media, um, they will have like I don't know, some sort of charity store, and they will be selling maybe paintings made by children. I think most of the time in American movies, it's selling like some cookies, something they would bake, which I could also do. I could also do a cooking uh, class. I just didn't place more of these um, ovens, but they could also learn how to cook uh, while they are here. That's another thing. You can do quite a lot of things with children in The Sims 2. Um, you can also do a lot of these things in The Sims 3 and 4 right now as well. You can actually teach them to cook. And I put in the mod so they can bake different Sims 3 uh, things. They can bake not only muffins but also cakes, cupcakes, brownies. So we could do that as well. Uh, yeah, I guess they are getting tired now. So what Rana Blue suggested before was to have the children eat and then like top off their energy, which I think makes a lot of sense. I also think that makes a lot of sense. Titania, you need to take care of your newly adopted child. I have been neglecting. I'm so sorry. Uh, okay, Pac got an A now. That's good. So I don't know what happened there. I guess I missed his homework on one day and it totally destroyed his grade. But now he's fine again. All right. I know you're having no fun. I didn't place down the piano here, so just play a game. Um, yes, Puck, we are all happy that you got an A. We're just a little busy taking care of the baby. I'm sorry for that. Um, can you not? Oh, you cannot. Oh my God, I forgot. I thought she was potty trained for some reason, but she isn't. I think we are. I think I'm late. I'm just slightly late. I'm so close, but I'm too late. I think I'm too late. I think I'm too late. I'm definitely late. Oh no. Well, it's too late now. It's too late now. It's too late now. It's too late. I'm disappointed in myself, but it's my own fault. It is my own fault. Why can I not bathe this baby? Hmm? Do I have to hold it first? Oh, I know what is it. I know what it is. I have a mod by Similar Night 90. It's baby toddler mod, something like that. Um, it does a lot of good things, very nice things like breastfeeding. It adds breastfeeding. Uh, but it also adds the feature so you have to change the diaper first before you can bathe a baby or toddler. Pack your fun is really bad as well. I am so sorry. I really am. Uh, okay, well, these girls really like each other. They are even sleeping in the same bed they are not supposed to be sleeping in. And they didn't go to eat. And they decided to sleep instead. Not what I wanted to do, but what happened. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked there with the baby. No, you're not going to sleep. But because you ate, I suppose I could get your energy up. You also need bladder and hygiene, though. That it's a never-ending cycle. It, it it is. I know you're having no fun for some reason. Even though you've been doing very fun things at school today. You should be having more fun. Is everyone eating or playing, taking care of themselves? Yes. So this is a girl that I think Puck brought home, or no, it was Bottom. I think it's one of the Veronaville townies. She reminds me, I guess, because of her hairstyle of Chastity from Belladonna Cove. Let me see the chat. Uh, mm, they have gatherings where they sell things that kids have made. Yes. Yeah, that's like this for the school. I suppose it would not happen in like an orphanage. Yeah. Um. Yep. You're tired. You're all tired. I will just bump all of your needs when you're all when you all have the hunger up. I will just max motive you all, I guess. I just have to do that. I don't know what to tell you. Pack, you wait, Pack, you didn't go to work. You didn't go to work. You didn't go to work. Your mood was too bad. It's not a good look on your first day in a new job. That's what I'm going to say. That's not good. And Oberon wanted to help Bottom with homework, but I think his mood. Well, I will just max motive you all. Because I have to max motive the kids, so that's what I'm doing. Uh, I wouldn't do it if I was not playing the game on stream. Um, but I don't want to bore everyone right now with having my bore and annoy with having everyone just keep having to go to sleep and to eat and do everything like that. Um, I don't think children go to bed at 4 p.m. in real life. Let's ask Oberon to help us because he wants to. Wow, Puck, your work outfit is swimwear. That's the oceanography career. I suppose that makes sense. Uh, okay. Are you doing what I told you to do? I hope there's no routing errors and you can do that. Yes. All right, great. Now let's come back to our school. So I think children need to water the plants. So let's do that first. Let's plant. Let's have everyone plant one thing. Yeah, everyone wanted to head to bed immediately. Not doing that right now. Let's have the children work on the garden. Yep, Pack is late. It's his first day, which is not good. Well, I'm sorry that that's what happened. And everyone is wearing pajamas as well. Let's not do that. Um, I wanted to really put them all uh, in the tutus, the um, ballet outfit, but I think I just only found one for male children that was a workout outfit, so that's why I'm doing that. That's why I'm putting them in the uh, athletic wear. I hope I will not overwater something. We will see. Yeah, I think I already overwatered one thing. That's fine. That's fine. Does water many? Second. Is the water many option on this one? I think they're fine. Okay, let's rake some leaves. Let's pretend this is like the thing we did at school to make the world cleaner on Earth Day or something. It makes little sense in autumn, but let's just do that. So the children are helping clean the world around them. So they're getting some cleaning. Well, they live here, so they have to help out a bit, I suppose. Is there anything else here? There will be more there as well. Did I assign everyone to do something? I think so. Yeah, I don't know if a lot of people create a garden for the summer dreams, but they have a lot of plants, so I guess it makes sense. They're not, I don't think they are into nature like it's their one true hobby. I don't think it's anyone's. Titania is into art, so it makes a lot of sense that she likes pottery. Oberon is into cuisine. Mm. And Bottom likes music and dance. I don't know Puck's interest. What is it? It's not personality. What is it? I know there's hobby somewhere. No. It's traits. Traits, Puck, hobbies. It's tinkering. Yeah. And the children will all age up in 2 days. So. Okay, I think Oberon helped Bottom learn how to read or do homework, which is what he wanted to do. And he wants to work on cleaning. I guess there's something that's unclean at this house. There's always something that needs cleaning with so many Sims. So why don't you do that? And maybe we can find a job for Bottom. Let's see what we will find on the computer today. Puck didn't get promoted. No real surprise because he was late. But he actually wants to do homework, so I will do that for him. That doesn't happen that often uh, for my teenagers unless they're like knowledge sims. And the children are spending time together outside, which is very nice. Church of the Watcher. Okay, that's my replacement of science. Politics. Let me write these down. Science, politics, law enforcement. Science, politics, law enforcement, culinary, and criminal. Okay, I definitely don't think anyone in this family would be a criminal. They could have been slackers, but I don't think they would be criminals. What is Bottom interested in right now? Um, she likes paranormal toys and science fiction. A little bit of crime, but it's like not all the way there. She is interested in food. Um, so I feel like she wouldn't do criminal or law enforcement because she's not that into crime. Uh, she's not at all interested in politics, so she wouldn't do that. So I guess she would do either culinary or science. Um, let's do culinary for now, just because I have a replacement for the science career, and I don't think she would do the church career. So let's get the other career for her. We will get the culinary career. It should be the next one. Yes, let's go. She needs to learn how to cook. Um, I mean, I feel like she should learn how to cook regardless, at least a little bit. So I will do that. And since I maxed out the children, let's do some more. Well, actually, since Bottom is learning how to cook, why not have everyone learn how to cook right now? I have to move the stuff around a bit. Let's have more of these. Here we need 5. And let's all learn how to cook. Everyone can cook right now. Let's go. Bake muffin, a bake cupcake, bake cookie, and bake brownies. Let's go. Let's do that. What is going on in the... I don't know. Should we? Well, no, the baby is not really in need of anything yet, so let's wait with that. And let's see how they're doing. Let's bake pie as well. Let's hope for no fires from Bottom's cooking. Yeah, so after the children cook, they can also eat what they made. And it's really cool the Sims 3 foods for the Sims 2. You can have all of them. Uh, Pac wants to work on his skills again. I mean, he is a popularity sim, so I suppose he could do charisma. Why not? Why not? I hope these children will keep cooking. They don't need to eat more right now because they are full. So let's just hope they will do some cooking with no interruptions. And Bottom is also cooking, and Titania is taking care of the cafeteria that nobody needs right now, but I just wanted her to be here to supervise. Get food. Get food. Get food. Are you eating? You're cleaning. All right. Okay, well, I think that was a pretty eventful day for the children. They did a lot. They did some ballet. They also did some gardening. And they even did some cooking today. So they have a lot of skill points for children. Some of them have almost maxed out creativity. And they also have a little bit of pottery badge, at least some of them. I would like all of them to get bronze. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I have to take care of Lovely for a second. And also, I need to clean this house. Come here, Oberon. And can you just help me, Bottom? Can you help me clean this house? I'm afraid we will get cockroaches here very soon, unfortunately. And yeah, I don't want to just keep making the children do cleaning. I will send them all to bed. I will just do it this way. Now is the proper time to go to bed. 9 p.m. is fine to do that. So we will. I think I sent them all. I hope I did. If I didn't, they should all start automatically going. Anyway. Let me see. And that's like how they get money. Yeah, it is an orphanage school. Uh, they do gatherings when well they sell things that kids made. Yeah, so maybe I could do something like that for them. Before they all age up. um, Maybe I could do that. Um, uh, So I guess it would have to be like tomorrow or on the following day. I would start a business, and they could sell the goods created by or the orphans. They could sell the muffins. They could sell the muffins, the plates. Yeah, there's quite a lot of things. I mean, obviously um the garden won't be ready. The harvestables won't be up for sale, but you could also do that if you had a longer aging or I mean longer lifespan. Uh, or if you had aging off, because I think a lot of people also just turn aging off altogether for orphanages. So children are still children. But I feel like I just want these children to become teenagers. Uh, so they can be someday, they can someday become partners for some Veronaville Sims. Um, no, oh, I haven't been maintaining this clock. That's probably not good. I think it can break if you don't maintain it. Okay, Puck got his skill. It's nice. All the children are sleeping or cleaning. Everyone is helping me. Also, Titania is on her period. She's not having a good time. We'll let her have a bubble bath and go to sleep. I think it was her period anyway. I thought I noticed it earlier. And Oberon is taking care of the clock. It's maintained. I think that's all I have to do. I think you can also wind it, but I'm not sure if I should do it right now. Thank you for helping me, Bottom and everyone. All right. So that's how the orphanage is going. I think it's going very well. Um, and the children want to age up and get a good grade. So I might send them to actual school just so they for sure get this want and memory if they want to get it before they age up. But overall, I really liked playing with them. I hope you enjoyed watching me play with them. Um, I hope it wasn't boring. I was trying to make it interesting, and I think we did a lot of interesting things for the children to do. They learned how to garden, they learned how to do pottery. They got a lot of skills, but yeah, keep in mind these are towny children, so they already started with a lot of these skills. So it's not like they got all this enthusiasm. A lot of them already had music and dance or arts and crafts. So a lot of them had it. Um, already. Thank you, Cupcake. Um, yeah, the next time I play them, I might set up a business for them. I think I will do it off camera. I just don't like building on camera. I generally I'm not a builder. As you probably all know, if you know me from chats and stuff, I'm not a builder. I would probably not even build a lot. I just have to find a space for them uh, to have the business because there really isn't a lot of space here. Even though it's a big house, I don't think there is that much space, if that makes sense. That's why I put all the orphans in one room because there really isn't that much space. I would have to like make the main primary bedrooms into like two to 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 have more space, but I didn't want to, really change this house. Um, I wanted to still keep it the way it was. It would make sense so the adults don't have to leave the orphanage. So, yeah, I mean, I can keep them here. Um, I can, I think it makes sense to keep them. Um, I was considering turning them into townies, but then if you turn Sims into townies, they again forget everything. I know there is a mod to prevent that. They don't really have a lot of memories, but yeah, I could keep them here maybe for a while until then they find someone, maybe. Um, I will see about that. I will see about that, and yeah, yeah. I know a lot of people who keep children at the orphanage. I mean, they do it for a reason, and I agree that there is a good reason for it. If you have some Sims who want to adopt, right? Uh, the thing is that these children will be children for ages, right? The towny children will never age unless you have I think community time mod does it or store progression does it. But if you don't play with these mods, then you have to do it on your own. You have to either play them or just age them up. So the Lovely doesn't want to learn how to sing the nursery rhyme. So I don't know if she even interested. Let's see. She is into music and dance, so she should be interested in that. She just has different wants right now. What if I do what she wants? Will she re-roll that? I think it would make sense for her to learn the nursery rhyme because she's a music and dance sim. What's going on? Is there no space here? Oh my god. There is no space. There is no space. No. No. Where are you going? Oh, I misclicked, I guess. Will it go through now? Will it? No, please don't. Let's fulfill another want. Let's have Titania talk to the child. Oh my god. Everything is pending here. Let's teach the children that they have to take care of the garden early in the morning. The farmer's life. Well, they are well rested, so I will do that. And that's a bit cruel. I'm just checking if I can get this child to want to learn the nursery rhyme. Please want to learn. No. Now you want to read to her? No. You didn't want to do it before for some reason, so yeah, let's do the tickling. Let's do the tickling. Yeah. Ah, they are not doing that. Ask. So, will she roll that wand or not? Oh God. No, she doesn't really have to have the wand, but I like it when they have the wand. At least the toddlers. I like it that they have the toddler skill wands. Hmm. Well, okay, put the baby here. I really want to read to this baby. It's not like I'm pretending they can't read. It's just they don't want to read, so no, don't move. Okay, finally. There was enough space here, I suppose. Will you roll it now? Nope. Yeah, I guess she isn't interested. Yeah, we have roaches. Wow, I felt it in my bones. I just knew there would be roaches here somewhere. Where are they? Where are the roaches? They are usually on the road if you have a mailbox. Um, Here they are. Okay, who can help me with this problem? Oh God. The cleaning earlier didn't go as well as it could have gone. That's why we're having a problem right now. We're having a little roach problem. I'm sure the social worker wouldn't be happy about it. What else does this baby want? Be tickled. Tickle. Tickle. Tickle the baby, Titania. Tickle lovely. Oberon, just stay here so I can have you at hand if you're needed. Yes, now she wants to learn. Okay. Okay, Titania. Teach this baby something. Alright. Yeah, she realized that she loves music and dance. That's what I'm talking about. Because she's really interested in it, so I feel like she would learn it. So all the children are helping in the garden, and they are realizing that they're roaches. Oh no, what is this orphanage we're living in? We have roaches here. Why am I here? Okay, I hope nobody will be sick because of this problem. Let's dispose of them. Forget they were ever here. And hopefully everything will be fine now. All right. No. Okay. I didn't fix the stereo, and everyone is using it. Anyway, thank you everyone very much for um, coming by today. I will just check the chat and see if I missed something. But that's basically the life at the orphanage, at the summer dream home, and the school. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Oh, and Chocolate City is here. Hello, Chocolate City. So I was just playing the orphanage today. I know you probably weren't here today, but um I was just playing the orphans. So today they were doing some pottery. They were doing some ballet, and they were cooking a little bit as well, and they had a little garden here. They helped set up a garden for the household. Maybe before I go, I can just present what they were doing. Well, um, so they were making um, the lovely items, and Titania was. I pretended that Titania was giving them instruction on how to do it. Uh, so not everyone was crafting at once because you can't really. I mean, I didn't have enough space for that. But whoever wasn't crafting, they were working on the activity table, which also helps with the creativity, which is related to the pottery badge. Um, Also, Bottom aged up. She's now a teenager, and she's a knowledge sim. Um, and I just sent her to the regular school because she's a teenager now. So that's what I did. And yeah, they were crafting the pottery. This is a mod for the pottery station for children. Uh, this is just a regular activity table from the game. That's vanilla. And yeah, they would sometimes fail to make the plates, but sometimes they would learn how to do that, and I would put them in their inventory. And I also had them do the ballet. As you can see on some of the Sims, I put them in the like ballet tutus that I got. I also did it for the boys. It's just for the boys, unfortunately, it's only workout clothing, so I didn't just put them in the outfit. Um, so they have to actually do some exercising to show the outfits on them. But yeah, they were doing some ballet. And in the background, we were also taking care of the toddler. So that's also something we were doing. I was neglecting the toddler a little bit because there were so many children here. And did Oberon not go to work? Okay, he's going. And everyone is coming to exercise on the ballet bar. And I think they're doing really well. They're quite interested in music and dance, and they have a bit of the body skill. They have a lot of creativity as well. And yeah, they've been all exercising together. I told them to work at the same one. Give me a second. There's one for everyone. Yeah, so they were all doing the ballet as well. They were also cooking. So um, this is just the Max's oven for the children, but I have the 3 to 2 foods for it, so there are more options. You can cook muffins, cupcakes, cookies, cakes, and brownies, not just the muffin. Um, so they were also doing that. And after they have cooked their cupcakes or cookies or muffins, they can eat them. Yeah, they were all spending a lot of time together and enjoying their time at the orphanage school. It's like a boarding school for townies. Um, and I've been considering opening like a little tiny shop where they could sell their uh, baked goods and the pottery they made. And well, the plants didn't grow yet, but they were also helping around the garden as well. So that's what they were doing. Um, Let me see the chat. I'm well, yes. Oh, you just woke up. Yeah, the time zones. It's already almost evening here, or like afternoon, or late afternoon. You'll have the tutus. Yeah, they're very nice. Thank you. Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense to have the children learn something, some life skills, and yeah, they can also rake the leaves because it's autumn. That's what also they have been doing. Oh, and the child already learned how to sing the nursery rhyme. Yes. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show for today. But thank you very much for joining me. I will see who I can raid. There are a lot of vanilla things that you can add to make your orphanage or school more interesting, but of course there are also some mods. Let me raid someone. Uh, uh, okay, what's in the same category? Let's raid. Oh, there are different people, not only people I follow. Yeah, thank you very much for catching me. I know it's very early there. It's the weekend, so that's why I was streaming earlier, and I think a lot of people are also streaming later today. Right, I didn't mention. So I know later today, Tea Addict. I think it's today. Tea Addict is going to have a stream, and she will raise money for a charity or something like this. So uh, check them out later on if you want to. I will just raid someone who's streaming The Sims 2 right now. Uh, but yeah, thank you everyone, and bye bye. I will raid now. If you want to stay for the raid, please do. And the raid should start in well, it should start now. So bye bye everyone. See you soon.